History makers. History makers.
How are you going, Easterfest? Woo! It's good, great to see you. Well, I'm excited to meet one of our brothers from across the ditch, across the across the pond from the land of New Zealand. Rapture Ruckus, quite well known. He's a hip hop artist. He's a rapper. He's a singer. They're a full band, but Glenn is the main man today. Why don't you give a massive welcome for Glenn from Rapture Ruckus?
Yeah, thank you. Are you a New Zealander? God bless you.
You can have a seat if you like, mate.
Are you just going to stand?
I'm going to stand, so do you want to... Yeah, I'll stand, that's right, yeah. So, mate, how you going?
This is a bit weird, eh?
Yeah, we'll stand, hey? How's this out the front? We're live on...
Do you want me to get you a stool?
No, it's okay, I'll stand, that's okay.
Right.
Yeah. We're live on Vision Radio at the moment,
Sorry.
and this is going to be filmed for the Australian Christian Channel on Foxtel. It's going to be on YouTube, it's going to be all over the place, so let's give a wave to the cameras down there. Hey, guys, how you going? Now, one thing I wanted to ask you is how you started out as a band. Tell us the history of Rapture Ruckus. Where did it all begin?
Yeah. When I was 19 years old, I was studying music out of I left high school and I was doing a degree in music. And at the same time, I got saved and I met the Lord. And at the same time, I was working on a recording project which required me to write some songs and record them. So I did so, and I was writing about all the stuff that was going on in my life at the time. I just come out of a background of pretty hardcore drugs and partying a bit too hard and stuff. And that bunch of songs that I wrote went on to be the first Rapture Ruckus record. And we burnt copies of it and gave them all to our friends. And then that year, I think we ended up playing about 100 shows that we got places we got invited to play, and would set up speakers at basketball courts wherever anyone would listen. So that's how Rapture Ruckus started.
And what kind of shows do you do? Do you do churches, festivals? Do you do schools as well?
Yeah, man. Yep, we'll play anywhere from 100 to 150 shows a year. We're based in the United States now. We'll play anywhere from big outdoor festivals like this to high schools. I've played my music in prisons. I've played, they're pretty freaky. But man, I've played pretty much most places you could probably expect music to be played. Okay,
so you're based in the States now.
Yep. What's
the difference between US crowds and Australia/New Zealand crowds?
Yeah. There's just kind of no comparison. Basically, like, down this end of the world is just way cooler. And I love Americans, though. Don't get me wrong. I love Americans, y'all. Yep. But, man, New Zealand, Australia, are you an American? Yeah. Hey, y'all. And, that's where it's at.
Okay, now, a lot of your music is, the rap, hip-hop style. Yeah. How do you write the songs? How do they come to you?
We usually start in a recording studio making music and programming beats and playing instruments, and then usually from there we start writing lyrics. So I worked as a record producer while I was out of when I finished study. I was part-time Rapture Ruckus part-time record producer, so I've always kind of been involved in recording studios and making music. So that's how we do it.
Okay, now the name Rapture Ruckus is one of the most creative names I've come across in the Christian music scene. My main question is, are you pre-trib, mid-trib, or post-trib? No, I was joking. That's not a real question. Tell us, why is it called Rapture Ruckus? How'd you come up with the name?
Well, it started when I first became a Christian. The first kind of guy that I was talking to me about reading the Bible told me I should read the book of Revelation first, which is a big mistake. I still don't understand it. And I should start with the Book of John or something, But I read that, and I was read about the rapture and this big war of Armageddon, and it was Rapture Ruckus, and that's how it RR, and it stuck. I probably would have changed it 20 times by now, but I heard that it's bad to change your band name. Yeah, so that's what it is. It is what it is.
Okay, now in the Christian music scene, there's a whole bunch of awesome, rap, hip hop kind of artists. I know my beautiful daughter loves Toby Mac, DC Talk, some of the guys that broke into the industry, and KJ52, who was here last year. Who are your main influences? Who are the guys that you hang around with?
I know, I've met Toby and KJ. They're lovely people. I grew up, I didn't really learn about Christian music till I was well along basically doing it. I didn't really, the first Christian artist I got exposed to was a rapper from California called T-Bone, Christian rapper. And if any of y'all have heard of T-Bone, wiggity wiggity whack, y'all. And he was, hey, and that blew my mind. And by then I'd already started writing, Christian music, or I started writing just about what was experiences I was going through and what I was reading in the Bible and learning when I first got saved. So it was so amazing learning about there's all these people out there. Like I've got to meet so many over the last few years. I don't know if you've heard of a guy called Lecrae and a bunch of amazing artists out there in America, which I've got to meet. So,
well, I'd love to just get a bit of a taste of what we might see on main stage. You've given me that look like I shouldn't have asked that question. But is there a couple of paragraphs you could just rap out for us? Would you guys want to hear that? Would you? I don't know if they really want to hear it.
Okay.
Do you really want to hear it? Yeah? Come on.
From north to south, I'm at Easterfest. Don't settle for less, cause you best get your rest and watch yourself. I pull your heart from your chest, so best watch your health. This ain't a cardiac arrest, this is bigger than Texas, bigger than the ice and 50 cents necklaces. This is what you wanna hear, the story of the year, the ruckus is here, so put your hands in the air.
Yeah! Come on! Woo! How good is that?